Morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Overnight prices for corn and beans were about unchanged. Wheat's up about 10 cents. For the month, wheat prices are up about 68 cents. Corn's up 62 cents. Beans are up 30. And meal's up $23 a ton. So far for the year, wheat prices are down about 15 cents. Corn up 52 cents and beans down about a nickel. So we've kind of come back for the most part, and especially in corn, and regained most of the losses that we had last May when we started these tariff wars between China. Stock market's on the defensive today, continued from Friday on concerns that on June 10th, the President of the United States will impose tariffs on Mexico goods, and that will increase gradually into October unless there's some reform on immigration. The other issue is we still have the China impasse, and we're watching to see what impact that might have. As far as weather is concerned, there was some talk that in South Dakota, Iowa, Illinois, and maybe Indiana, some planting was done over the weekend. We're guessing that corn planting is about 70% done and beans about 41 to 42% done. Some feel that we could actually start putting a top in the corn market once 85% of the intended corn acres get planted. As far as numbers are concerned, the USDA shows this year's bean carryout at $9.95. Most of the guesses are between $10.15 and $10.50. For next year, the USDA's got a $9.70 bean carryout. Most guesses are around $10.50. In the corn, USDA is at $209.5 for this year. Most guesses are about 100 million bushels higher than that due to a little bit lower export demand. The big difference comes in 19 and 20. USDA is at $24.85. The low is $13.50 and the high is $2,200. The $13.50 number assumes that we won't get 4 million acres planted because of the wet weather, and that the actual yield's going to be as low as 167. That continues to offer support in the corn market. As far as the weather is concerned, we should see some dryness this week over the northern, let's say, half of the Midwest. Rains will be concentrated in the southern half. The 11 to 16 day map shows a flow of upper air which could produce below average precip for much of the plains and average through most of the Midwest. So again, we can't quite get rid of this wet pattern, but hopefully there'll be some corn planted in between showers. Funds on Friday, they sold 6,000 wheat, 15 corn, 5,000 beans. We estimated now that the funds are net short 26 wheat, actually long 28,000 corn, and still short 100,000 beans. So the key this week will be how much of the crop gets planted, the money flow, watching some of the outside market influences on money flow, and just if the funds want to continue to reduce their short position in beans and add to their long position in corn. As always, these are my thoughts, not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day.